Yeah, I think I got enough in here. I just figured as long as you're here.
Асуултын яг гүйсүүд яриад яг уу.
Тий, та бол асуулт руу харсны хэрэггүй зүгээр яриад.
Нэгэл энийхээ дагуу хариулаад бирэд тийм ээ. Асуулт тавиулгүйгээр.
Тий, яг үнэ. Одоо ингээл бид хэрвээ та тэгсэн үү гэж асуугаар та тийм үгүй гэж хариулж болохгүй. Зүгээр л ингээд
тайлбартай.
Тийм үед би ингэсэн тэгсэн гэх. Өөрөө үлдрээр ярина. Ready? Please tell us your name and your occupation.
My name is Tambajav. I'm a Buddhist monk. Now I'm working at Untitled Monastery as a head Lama of this monastery called Lama. Also, I actively participate in public activities. This is my main job.
Your main job is to be the head Lama of
Untitled Monastery. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me? My main job is.
My main job is Lama of Untitled Monastery. Also, I am a member of a religious affairs under Mongolian president, and also I have many public organizations elections as vice president, something like that. Mainly, I work at our monastery. I'm trying to revive, develop our monastery. We also have Buddhist school. Sometimes we teach them, and we met many believers. We give them teaching and travel the countryside. We help people, especially poor people, and we help them.
Please tell us about your monastery. When did it open and when did you become the head Lama of the monastery?
Our monastery is actually historically very old monastery. It was founded 1735. Puja.
We're ready once again.
Okay. Please tell us about your monastery. When did it open and when did you become the head Lama?
Our monastery newly opened 1990. From that time I became head Lama of this monastery. This monastery, very historical monastery. It was built 1735. At the communist time it was used as a circus, sometimes exhibition hall. Then we get it 1990. Then after that I'm trying to developing, reviving, restoration this monastery. Now we have over 100 monks. Under our monastery we have Buddhist college. There are about 50, 60 students studying there. Also we given public teachings for the believers. We have Sunday school. We explain Buddhist doctrine. And also we teach them how this traditional religion and how they connected our Mongolian nation culture, like that.
Okay. Please tell us about Mongolian believers. How many believers come every day? Just tell us about the number of Mongolian Buddhist believers and how Buddhist religion is reviving in general.
This is difficult to say, this number, because Mongolia is a traditional Buddhist country. We can say 99% is Buddhist. But nowadays situation changed. After this 1990 we entered this democratic society. Therefore many new religion trying to enter, for example Christian, many sects of the Christian religions. Therefore some young people going to interest this religion. And there are also some Muslim people living in our country. Also there are several non-believers, non-religious person. Therefore number is difficult to say. But we enough believers, supporters, because every day they come to consult, they pray, come to participate this chanting, like that. Today is Mongolian Buddhism reviving very well, because this we have root tradition this Buddhism in Mongolia a long time ago, this spirit Buddhism. Therefore it's very good number.
When did Buddhist religion enter Mongolia? Can you tell us about
Yeah,
that?
it's historically we divided history when Buddhism entered Mongolia with 3 periods: early period, mid period, last period. The last period is connected 13th century up to now. It's from Tibet to Mongolia. Before this, first time they entered Buddhism Mongolia to India to direct Mongolia. Second is India through the Middle East. The second is direct Tibet to Mongolia. Now we have a Buddhist religion divided to yellow sect, Tibetan Buddhism. Long time this become Mongolian Buddhism. It means our livelihood, customs, culture, everything is different than Tibet and other countries. Therefore it's very deeply connected to our culture. Therefore we can say Mongolian Buddhism. You know this Ulaanbaatar, lofty noble Rinpoche Ulaanbaatar played very important role. It's become a Mongolian Buddhism.
Is Mongolian Buddhism connected to shamanism in any ways? Are they connected with each other?
Yes, actually this religion is different. Buddhism and shamanism different. But we have shamanism in Mongolia. We have such kind of people who follow the shamanism. Therefore we have somehow connect the shaman ritual, Buddhist ritual. Sometimes they have connections.
please tell us about a day of your life at Dashjoling Monastery. What do you do in the morning? What time do you come? And then what kind of advice do you give to believers? Just a day of your life.
Yeah, because 9 o'clock this our morning prayer starts. We also come to our office 9 o'clock. After that, we given directions about this office workers, officials. Then after we met our visitors, they consult different subjects. The life happened many different things. You know, somebody very unhappy. Some people is very happy. Some people go in countryside, or some people are opening new house or something like that. They're connected. Some people to very poor conditions. I mean, ill, sick people. Therefore, we consult for them different ways.
Do you pray for them? Do you pray?
Yes,
for
of course, we pray them. We consult them. It's daily, every day. Yeah.
Okay. So, for example, if a person is sick and then comes to you, what kind of consultation would you give to them?
Yeah, because in our between our monks we have this traditional medical doctors. They come to consult for the patients and this false diagnosis given, then given the medicine. They use this medicine. Yeah.
Is it herbal Tibetan?
Yeah, herbal medicine, Mongolian herbal medicine. Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, please tell us about your life under communism. What did you do what did you do before 1990? What kind of job did you hold?
Before 1990, I was Ganda Monastery. That time only we have one active monastery. It was Ganda Monastery. I became monk in 1970. Then I studied Buddhist school 6 years. Then after I went to study Sri Lanka for 2 years, improve my English and Buddhism. Then after I studied also India 4 years. I studied Buddhist philosophy there. Then I worked as a secretary to the Lama Ganda Monastery. After I worked also deputy Lama Ganda Monastery. Then after 1990 I come here and opened this monastery.
How was your life under communism? Was it good, bad? What did you like about it?
Yes, we can say that time life was good because I get education that time. I became monk. I study foreign country, improve my Buddhist knowledge. That time is good.
Okay. Yeah. Well, tell us about purges of lamas under communism. I know that during 1930s there was a big movement to destroy temples and...
You know our history very well. Therefore, Buddhism is, how I can say it, is facing a lot of difficulties, sad histories. You know, during the communist time, especially 1939 to 40, they destroyed over 700 monasteries, and they killed over 10,000 monks, and many people going to jail, and many young monks going to forcefully disrobed. Some of them going to countryside, look after cattle. Some of them going to work factory. Some of them going to school, like that. Now, this comparatively, I can say this. It was under communist press. That time was somehow free, but this religious practice, religious activities under press, limited comparatively now.
Did you have a tradition in your family of being lamas? Or?
Yes, my father's side there was very big lamas. Father's brother was very educated, very knowledgeable monk. Then my father was school teachers, schoolmasters. I grew up with the schoolmasters' family.
And your father could practice religion freely under
Yes, my father and my relatives practice in daily this private way. They did not become monk. They follow respect Buddhist tradition. Yeah.
Do you think that many Mongolian people practiced Buddhism anyways under communism, despite the limitations that were imposed?
Yes, we
by
can say it's because it was secretly. It's impossible to practice open. The secret way, I mean, it's at home or somehow they practice still. Therefore, it's very quickly revived Buddhism after 1919 in Mongolia.
Okay, how is your life different nowadays than it was before under communism? What can you do now that you couldn't do before?
Yeah, now we are entry to this democratic society. Therefore, more freedom. Therefore, we should learn what is democracy, how we will live the democratic society. This is main important things. Now the religious practice free, many young people become monk. We can rebuild many new monasteries. We can travel abroad very freely. It's much different than before.
Okay. Well, what do you like in today's life of Mongolia, and what don't you like in today's life?
We are Mongols. We are living in Mongolia. Therefore, we like this Mongolia. We already have it. We know our customs and the situation in today's life. Nowadays, last time, many young people too much drunken. Okay. They use the vodka, beer, they smoke too much, heavy. These things not so good. Otherwise, the other things okay. They're trying their way, they improve life day by day. It will be good.
Well, what would you recommend to Mongolian people? What do you think they should do? What do you think they should do to improve their lives?
Yeah, we always teach them, tell them that you should practice Buddhism. You should have traditional cultures. You should learn these cultures. If you know this culture, traditional, people will be very good. I mean, they do not use too much vodka or something like that. Therefore, we always consult.
Okay, can you just tell Americans what is traditional Mongolian culture in a few words?
Pardon?
What is traditional Mongolian culture? Can you just explain to Americans what it is?
Yes. It's just by explanation is not enough. If the Americans see this film, they will get some understanding, some knowledge about Mongolian culture, about Mongolian life. It's very big things if you explain.
Right, but what are
or
the main points?
Come to see this Mongolia.
Right.
That's better, I think.
Okay.
If my explanation is then coming is better.
Okay, but what do you think are the main points? For example, I don't know, respect your parents or like.
Yes.
Can you just like tell me 1, 2, 3?
Yeah. We should respect each other, especially we should highly respect our relatives, especially old people and young people. We should care them, we should respect them. This is very important.
Okay. Well, do you think Mongolia is democracy now?
Yes, now Mongolia is entering into democracy. Now we are living transition period. It will be communist country. It was communist country, it will be now democratic country.
So now it's in a transition period.
Yeah, transition period, yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you think are the qualities or what are the qualities of Mongolian democracy? Can you describe to Americans what Mongolian democracy is
Because
like?
America, this over 200 years history of democracy. Mongolia just entered to democracy. It was much difference. But after some time, it will be good. We study, we will live this democratic society.
Okay. What do you think is not being practiced in Mongolia that is democratic? What is not democratic in Mongolia now?
Yes, we cannot say we not democratic.
Right, but what are the not democratic, qualities? And I guess, can you just tell me what's democratic and what's not democratic in Mongolia?
Democratic is one thing,
Right.
Our people, or we all should be learned democracy proper way. We should understand. Then after we will be fully democratic country. If unknowing, they have some problems, no? Too much freedom.
Okay.
Some people say, why you drink alcohol? I'm right, a democratic country. I can use everything. This is wrong, no? We should learn what is democracy, what is democratic, how we live the society. This is very important.
So you're saying that we should learn to use our freedom in a proper
Yes,
way?
yes, proper way, yeah.
Okay, can
This
you
is
just tell
freedom,
me in
yeah.
a full sentence that we should learn to use whatever?
We should, first of all, we should learn this democracy. What is the principle of democratic society? According to that, we should live the society. This is good. Otherwise, we are knowing and studying this what is democracy, democratic society. They are having some problems.
Well, what do you think Mongolia will be like in 20 years from now?
It will be nice. That time I can say this fully democratic country.
What do you think will change in 20
Yeah,
years?
this will fully entry this democratic and free market system. People already happy to live this society. Also, there we can see some development. Actually, we have very rich resources, rich country. No, nowadays we very less in this factory and production. After 20 years, everything is much improved. We can see some good things everywhere, countryside and city also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you think about Genghis Khan? You told me that Buddhist religion entered Mongolia in 13th century.
Yeah.
What do you think about Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan is historical man, national hero. He played very important role our independent Mongolia. History is history. During his time, situation was different, not like today, no? Therefore, his time he played very important role. Therefore, today we still live in Mongolia between two big nations. This is his very important, if I can say this.
Okay. Do you think that, are you saying that Genghis Khan contributed to Mongolian independence today?
Yes, yes.
Okay, can you just repeat that, please?
Genghis Khan is a very historical man. We can say national hero. He played very important role in our democracy, independence, well, because Mongolia is an independent country.
Okay, great. Any other questions?
Well, you sort of hit on the one about the future, but I was thinking like hopes and dreams. What are your hopes and dreams for Mongolia?
Okay.
As opposed to where do you think it'll be? You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
It's like predicting. Just what does your heart feel?
Okay. So what do you hope for Mongolia? What are your hopes and dreams for Mongolia?
Yeah, Mongolia should be developing very peace-loving country, should be. And we should be very good relations in our neighbors and foreign overseas partners. It will be good for Mongolia.
Well, what do you like about being a monk? What do you like the most about being a monk?
If we be being monk, we should practice. We should learn Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist doctrine.
Right.
That is good. We can exist long time monk. We were helpful for the believers. We can do very good things for living beings.
Well, what kind of benefits do you receive personally?
From religion.
Yeah, from religion, right.
Yes, because you know this how I can say this, our daily life and our habits, everything is different than the lay people. We should give and put them good example everyday life. This is the monk should be like that. Then if we met and we talk, we can them proper, giving the good knowledge, good understanding, good explanation. This is the main things of Marx.
So, just tell me about Mongolian people. What are the main good qualities of Mongolian people?
Yeah, Mongolian people is very kind, very respectful people, and also very strong. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Such kind of very strange people, very strong, but very kind, very respectful. This is a good quality Mongolian.
You told me that you traveled around America.
Yeah.
Tell me how America is different from Mongolia.
I traveled often foreign countries. I participate in many international activities, peace and environment and friendship. Sometimes I participate in this disarmament meeting for peace. No, America is living very, how I can say it, is very developing country. Look like everything's there, but sometimes this everything ready is not so good. We should fight for find out their necessity things. Everything ready is people become very lazy. People too much running after this money. Means the America this material things too much developing. This I think it is how I can say this. Mind and this the spiritual thing is little bit less than the material things.
So you're saying that America is very materialistic, but then there's no spiritual development?
No. But yeah,
There's,
little bit less than.
It's less, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
If they both is very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, what do you want to tell to American people? Is there anything else that you want to tell to American
Yes,
people?
American people. It's now we have a very good relations. Americans, they support our democracy. They always helping us because we have a very strange climate, no? Especially winter, very cold. There's too much snowing. Sometimes there's too much snowing. They happen very difficult situation. For example, last year there's too much snowing. The many cattle dying. For example, that time they helping the education side, the economic side, all the field they help them. This is very good. We highly appreciate these Americans. And should be our relations should be very good developing. We understand each other. Because America is big nations, Mongolia is small nation, but we should be very friendly. This is very important.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Could just get one thing. If you could just look into the camera like you're getting a regular photograph taken.
Oh, it's good. Do you understand my broken English?
Yeah, I did.
It's very good English.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.